We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Tropics. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best-of-a-5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Jeremy Herman is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Weather, not much of a factor for Game 2. 71 degrees our first pitch temperature. The 2-2. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Diddy is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Clayton Kershaw will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, number 13, fouled away. Making him sweat out there, the 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Three-two pitch. Now that's popped up. Turner is there. And that's the 3rd out. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
The 7th fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollard.
In now, A.J. Pollard. The 2-1 home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Cody Seeger. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 LA. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Brian Mendel. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Into the box now, Scott Conger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this will be fouled away. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the 2nd. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now batting, number 8. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 strikes.
And 2-2. Kershaw looks in. Here comes the pitch. Cody Dirtbag would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Game 2 coverage rolls on. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Taylor.
Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Cody Dirtbag. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded to short. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Tom Casey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Smith has a play. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 14. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollard on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Digging in now, A.J. Pollard. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. That It's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Diddy. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 13. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball left that fly.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith goes to get it, makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Jim Cowboy. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
There's ball 4.
That's it.
At the plate, Will Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Here's the 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 6. Scott Conger.
To the plate now, Scott Conger. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, number 8.
Standing in, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Cody Dirtbag, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
So now to the plate, number 14. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
This one's flared out toward left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
In now, Mike Diddy, and he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now, number 13. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The set and the 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two and two. Here it is. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, all even at 1 apiece. Next up is Max Muncie. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollard. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. A.J. Pollard is the second out in the 7th inning. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now at the plate, Jim Cowboy. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
3-2 full count. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Brian Mendel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Right on the corner. 2-2. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Still 2-2. The pitch. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Riding in once again. And Byron Carter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the Byron Carter will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 21, Byron Carter.
Here's Corey Seeger. He'll start us off in the 8th. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking, strike 3.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
And it's 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Justin Turner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 8 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Still tied 1 apiece. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
Now at the plate, number 8, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. There now is Pollard, and he's got it for the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Into the box, Goldie Dirtbag. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
To the plate now, Tom Casey. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Swinging a soft liner, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 14. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
The center fielder, number
Dan, you'll
28.
take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about you.
A runner on first with 2 away. Stepping in now, Mike Diddy. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Tropics lead this one 2-1. Donnie Big Dog takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Big Dog.
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Man, hard to believe you could punch out 18 in one game, but that's just what he did. Electric stuff. As soon as he left the bullpen, he was on point all game long.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tropics have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Jeremy Herman pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs.